Hey guys, it's Nicole here, back on this Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. I hope you guys are all doing good out there, and welcome back to Nicole's View. So, I guess this is going to continue with the theme of what I've been talking about recently in conjunction with Bill Cosby, fake rape accusations, Me Too, the next target. It's important to me. It's important because it trickles down to all of us. So for those of you out there wondering, why has she been on this so heavily? Why has she been on this so heavily? You know, I don't know what it is. It's something that's been tugging at me to do this. So I'm just being guided on helping to stop it, if that makes sense. And if it's not for you, by all means, you're more than welcome to find another video that suits your needs. Yes, I will talk about other topics and all that good stuff. I've finally been able to get settled and get back into the groove of making videos about what's going on in the world. But a lot of stuff that's going on in the world, I'm not going to talk about. Like, I'm not going to talk about the immigration stuff. I'm just not going to talk about that. Because like many others who have talked about that subject when it comes to immigration and us, until we deal with America's original sin and tearing us apart from our families and, you know, all that good stuff, then I will talk about immigration. But at this moment in time, I choose not to talk about it. So for those of you who may be wondering, am I going to talk about it? No. Nope. No. But I do want to talk about this. So this woman right here, she apparently blamed a black man of raping her. And apparently they found out she lied, and she's going to jail. Now, don't get too excited. When I read the article, she's only going to jail for like 45 days. You see, this is the problem that I have with these type of stories. First of all, this should be everywhere. Secondly, anyone who falsely accuses someone of any type of crime, whether it's, you know, a homicide, sexual, whatever, they should get the same time that a person who actually committed such a crime would get. They should get the exact same thing. Period. So I'm reading this from Atlanta Black Star, and it says, woman conjures up rape story about a black man and is sentenced to jail time. 1-800-BLAME a black man. A woman was ordered to serve 45 days in jail on Monday for lying about being raped in Delta College's parking lot in Bay County, Michigan. 21-year-old Mary Zolkowski claimed she was attacked in February of 2017 at her college and said a black man grabbed her from the back before entering her car, WNEM reported. Investigators then noticed the woman's story changed to when she claimed to have been sexually assaulted by an acquaintance at his home earlier the same day. Officers interviewed the man who said he and Zolkowski did have sex, but it was strictly consensual. He provided authorities with text messages from Zolkowski, who wrote that she'd been raped by a stranger at Walmart after she'd left. Oh my God. The woman told Bay County Circuit Judge Joseph K. Sharan in March, I called Delta College and falsely reported the rape on their campus. My mom made the initial call and I took the phone and continued to report. Zolkowski alleged she had been sexually assaulted previously and was ashamed of circumstances of that. When my mother called, I vented through Delta, which was very wrong of me. The woman's attorney, James F. Piazza, I believe, said his client was diagnosed with bipolar and post-traumatic stress disorder. So who knew that being bipolar and, post-traumatic stress disorder could make you falsely accuse someone of raping you? A black man at that. Okay. MLive reported she had been and will continue to be on psychotropic medication related to her illness, the lawyer stated to the judge. Zolkowski pled guilty to one charge of false report of a felony and will serve her 45-day sentence in Bay County. If she violates her 2-year probation, she'll be forced to serve an additional 220 days. The judge also forced Zolkowski to undergo a psych assessment. And you hear me laughing, but it just goes to show you, even if she violates her 2-year probation, she'll be forced to only serve still less than a year in prison. So where is the true justice here? Where is it? 45 days in jail for literally ruining a person's reputation, their life, their livelihood, and she gets a slap on the wrist still. As I said earlier, anyone who falsely accuses someone of a crime, such as rape, for example, should be locked up for the same amount of time of someone who actually committed a crime, such as rape. Maybe then we will have folks not getting out here lying, making up stuff. Maybe then you won't have what happened to Bill Cosby. You won't have it, or what happened to any other man who's been falsely accused. How is this okay? Yeah, she gets some jail time, but not nearly enough. Where's the fairness? Where's the justice in that? To have the complexion for the protection, as Mr. Paul Mooney says. Disgusting. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this story. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.